Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are located. Hope you guys are doing good. The topic is today the replica of Manhattan. That's right, the replica of Manhattan. This is the city I drove kind of midnight to enjoy and personally visit this place to see how this city is called itself the financial hub in East Coast. So, yeah, I don't want to reveal the exact name of the city, but you guys can attempt to understand or kind of guess what this city and what's the name of the city and how they actually built and how all those financial institute kind of move there. Some of them they have a huge operation center. Some of them they move their headquarters from different part of the country, probably Chicago, probably New York City or Boston area, but they actually there. And when I drove this place, I did not feel like I'm not in Manhattan actually. So yeah, I visited a lot of places, places like Atlanta, Dallas, Phoenix, Arizona, LA, Bay Area, and a lot more. But I found some difficulty either in traffic or is not so organized. But this is a place where everything I assume is planned by either the local government or state government. And be honest with you, the reason I kind of get this idea because one of my client also they are from Northeast, but they have a huge operation center in down there, and they got the free land, acres or hundreds of acres land. They got it, so they had a huge infrastructure, huge building, very nice, organized, and that's how they actually ended up there. Yes, beside the city is middle of nowhere, meaning if you want to go visit coastal area, it's 2 hours. If you want to visit a nearby metro area, it's 3.5 hours. But the state government wants to develop this place. That's why probably they just invited all those financial institute to landed there, and they just give away those land, and that's how this city built. Not only just I drove main area or main street or all other places where all those skyscraper is there, but I also kind of analyze and went through that different phase, meaning I went to the local Walmart, I went to the Target, I went to the different store and see how the living cost here is pretty expensive. It's not easy, and it's south, but it's at least I was thinking that it's gonna be cheaper, but it's not cheaper. Same thing for apartment or townhouse is pretty expensive. Not like as if you compare to Manhattan, but as I mentioned, this is a little Manhattan, so by this place, it's costly. And one of the disadvantages I might notice, or probably I did not see, there's no local train or train commuter, so you can park probably couple of miles far away and then take the train and go to city. So everybody kind of rush hour is very congested. I was on that road for probably 7 o'clock or 7:30, and it's pretty congested. It took me probably 5 to 10 miles away from my office, but it took me 30 minutes, so which is big deal. So I was amazed to see, a lot of financial center, some of the Midwest bank also in there. For instance, US Bank. They also have the operation center. Some of the local bank from the Northeast or all the way to the Phoenix, Arizona, and those places. They also have some operation in there. So yeah, I mean, and top of that, Bank of America headquarters is there. So I just give you another hints. So what this city is called, if you look at the Bank of America's headquarters, that means it's there. So yeah. I also have seen like Honeywell and some of the other product-based companies also. I'm not sure that's their headquarters, but they also have a huge operation center is there. I'm just talking about this is the only the downtown place probably where all those skyscrapers there, but the surrounding by probably the 10, 20, 30 miles radius, you will find a lot of offices. So yeah, this place is amazing. One thing I also noticed, like in the street food vendor is there. So I never seen this kind of food vendor in any other metro city, but I saw the chicken over rice there, then obviously the tacos and all those street food vendor also there, even the midnight, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, thank you for staying with me for a few minutes and watching this nighttime drive. If you like it, please follow, likes, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a good day.